Starting from the president. President, I want to see you be more prepared for your speech, because president opening speech is very important. Every one of you could have a chance to be a president and practice. Every role in Toastmaster is for you to learn, right? And the president role is for you to learn how to inspire the audience, how to warm up the meeting before the meeting begins. So you need to grab this opportunity, this 1 year term, really master this skill. Okay, President. The TMD Toastmaster of the Day today, which is May, Toastmaster of the Day is the MC. MC is very important. If the MC is very lively, very energetic, or the entire meeting can be very energetic, which everyone should agree with you. May has been very energetic. And May, I challenge you next time when you be the TMD again, when you do the introduction of the Toastmasters thing, constituted in your mind. Okay? Because we all Toastmasters, we should know all this history. Don't look at the slide, because when you look at the slide, you don't have the chance, you don't look at the pinhole, then you lose the audience connection. And I applaud you for the sales pitch to join our club and to talk about the good thing of a club, which is very good. Thank you so much. So for the table topic master, Charlie, yeah, you have your evaluation from Han Lun. This is on top of what Han Lun has. You remember I stepped in for you because as a table topic master, whoever next time be the table topic master, you must not skip these two things. The first one, you have to talk about the purpose of this session. The purpose of this session is to learn impromptu skill. And then the time also, we want to remind everyone 1 to 2 minutes. Your topic should be on the theme. Today, the theme today is the Women's Day, right? So your question should, but this is not mandatory. You do have a good topic though, but usually we will go by the theme. And also remember, each time when the speaker begins to speak, turn the slide off. That's why I always turn it off for you. You say, oh, suddenly gone, right? So I want to, so that we can see the speaker clearly. The table topic speaker overall, this here are the points I want to remind you. Table topic is to train you impromptu skills. Why is it important to have these impromptu skills? You know, impromptuly, the first thing we can see is your mind is not focused. When the question thrown to you, it's very often that people speak, everything come to their mind. That's why that is called untrained impromptu mind. So when you are trained impromptu mind, you know, anytime we speak, we must have a message in our mind. Effective communication is something that you want to elaborate a point. So when you listen, you get the question, immediately in your mind, you must ask yourself, what do I want to tell the audience? Because public speaking is about speaking to the audience. And what do you want to talk to the audience? So like if we one-to-one talking, you will look at my eyes and we will talk to each other. We will be focused. We have something to share with each other. But what come to impromptu speech, come to public speaking, you lose the mind, you lose the focus. That is why you need to be trained. So remember, impromptu speech, how do I know that you have the impromptu mind? Is whether you are focused. If you are focused, immediately say, okay, this is the message I want to tell the audience. Okay, apple. To me, immediately you have to search to your heart. What is apple to you? Oh, an apple a day, keep the doctors away. Yeah, that means health. That means you immediately want to say, oh, I want to share with you something I hear. Which is this one, and this is, I agree with this one. Then you argue about why you agree. And then at the end you say, I have tried it. And you ever since I did it, or if you have not tried it, yeah, I always want to try it, but I didn't try. So you always focus on this point. Then you know that you are arguing on one point. At the end, I promise I want to try from now. I urge every one of you try it from today. And we all tried it from today. So you have a clear message. And then everything you say, you focus around the message. Then this one shows that your mind you can articulate your point clearly, and you also can think on your feet. When you cannot think on your feet, your speech you don't have a structure, you don't have an opening, body, and conclusion. You don't have a message that shows that you cannot think on your feet. And when you cannot articulate a point clearly, smoothly, that means you don't have the skill of articulating the point impromptu. So this is what we want to learn in this session. The speaker number one, icebreaker. Icebreaker is for you to introduce yourself. I suggest the debater become objective focused. First of all, you want to know whether this speaker give you enough information to really know her. If it's not, you want to suggest. If yes, you want to confirm. The speaker number two, Daniel. Daniel is about vocal variety and body language. Vocal variety and body language, what does it mean? It means we want you to learn to be expressive. Expressive. What happened to Daniel is his facial expression was not there. He said, oh, what are they? So you should, he should have that kind of facial expression. Body and the public speaking is also, you need to have the feeling of the word that you speak. So your emotion, your feeling, your body language, your facial expression, your eye contact, everything has to flow with your story. If you cannot do that, then you want to suggest. We want to know every speech, what is the objective. Speaker number three, this one is for someone, for us, it's a learning process. This project is a learning process. It gives you a chance to learn to deliver a speech, and then you receive feedback, and then you work on the feedback, and then you repeat the speech again to show to the evaluator, that the next evaluator, that you have actually worked on it and improved on it. And this one is the project we learn for us to get to improve. So this is something that we all have to bear in mind. We don't do this speech and then put it aside. Every speech we learn in Toastmasters is an accumulation to make you a better speaker. So we want to make sure that this speaker have achieved the purpose. And the speaker number four, understanding your leadership style, is a reflections speech. So you want to have the kind of reflections. This one, I am running out of time. I will talk to you more. Veronica, give you a second evaluation. The effective body language is the same. The effective body language, the last speaker, Boris, this project is for you to learn how to move purposefully, how to show your gesture purposefully. Every movement, every body, that's why we say effective body language. When I say effective, when I look at you, I show you. So you have to have that kind of impact. So that is the thing you want to learn. It's not like you talk about a story, you are exciting, but that is not very purposeful. You are to a certain extent, you are out of control, because your word articulation cannot follow your body language. So these are a lot of things we need to learn.